On Christmas Eve, my sister stopped me before I could touch the handle. "Not with all that," Brianna said, smiling like she was helping. Her eyes skimmed my boots, my work jacket, the toolbox digging into my hand. "We don't want a plumber at dinner." Inside, my parents laughed from the table, warm and easy, like I wasn't on the porch at all. "I brought lasagna," I said, balancing the pan on my hip. "The counter's full," she replied. "Wipe your boots. The rug is new." She opened the door a little wider, just enough for me to slide in sideways. I caught the tree blinking and Brianna's ring light pointed at the living room, ready to record. Dad called, mouth full. "Claire, sink slow again. After we eat, you can snake it. 5 minutes." 5 minutes, like a blessing, like a joke I was meant to laugh at. I stood there with dinner in one hand and my tools in the other, and something in my chest went quiet. Not numb, clear. The way water sounds when the pressure finally levels out. I set the pan on the entry table without asking. I kept the toolbox. Mom swept past with plates and didn't look up. My phone buzzed. "Be nice tonight, don't start." I wiped my boots anyway, because my body still knew the steps, and walked into the dining room where they relaxed the way people do when help has arrived. After dinner, Mom clapped. "Gifts, circle up, one at a time," Paper whispered. Brianna's camera light clicked on. I sat on the new rug I wasn't supposed to crease and watched 2 flat packages with my name on them slide to my knees. "Open yours, Claire," Mom said, too cheerful. The first package was a gift bag shedding glitter. I pulled out tissue, then plastic. Bald head, 2 blue eyes, a bottle twist-tied to its fist. A toy baby. "For the one without a family," Brianna sang. Dad laughed. Mom's smile slipped, then returned. They waited for me to play along. I set the doll in my lap and kept my face smooth. "Thank you," I said. Brianna's mouth curled. "You could laugh." "I am," I told her, "just not at cruelty." Mom clapped once. "Okay, our gifts." 2 boxes slid to me, a sweater with the tag on, socks. Dad said, "Practical." I nodded, for once silent. Then I reached behind my chair and placed 2 flat envelopes in front of my parents. Brown paper, my handwriting, no ribbon. "Open them." Mom tore hers first. Dad followed. Their expressions changed in the same slow way a room changes when a leak finally shows. Inside were bills and notices, electric, internet, car, pharmacy, taxes, each paired with a sticky note, date, amount, confirmation number, my name highlighted on every payment. On top, a cover sheet, totals by year, 1 final number at the bottom. 6 years, I said. $51,480. Brianna made a face. "You brought receipts to Christmas?" "I brought a boundary," I replied. "Keep the record, I won't be needing it." Mom's voice went thin. "Why tonight?" I looked at the doll. "Because tonight you made me a joke." Dad shoved his chair back. "Enough. Go snake the sink." I looked at my toolbox by the door, then at him. "No," I said. The word landed, quiet and final, like a valve turning shut. Mom's hand hovered over the paperwork like it might bite. "Claire," she whispered, "you can't mean this." "I do." My voice stayed steady, the way it gets when a thread finally catches. "I love you. I'm just not paying for love anymore." Dad's jaw tightened. "So you're abandoning us." "I'm refusing to be your budget and your punchline," I said. I nodded at the doll. "You wanted me small, here's your prop." Brianna lifted her phone, the red dot glaring. "Say it again. People will love this." I turned so she got my ear, not my face. "Turn it off." She didn't. So I stood. I walked to the entry, lifted my toolbox, then set it down again, deliberate, heavy. "This belongs to customers," I said. Mom started crying, sharp and performative. Dad barked, "Out!" I slid into my coat. At the threshold, I placed the toy baby on top of the bills, gently, like setting a cap on a line. "For the one without a family," I echoed. "Turns out it isn't me." Outside, cold air rushed in and made everything feel rinsed. The porch light hummed. The wind chime clicked. I went to my van and didn't look back. The next morning, I canceled every autopay and removed my card from every account. When their calls came, I let them ring and made coffee instead. I wrote one sentence on a sticky note and stuck it to the fridge. No is a complete sentence. My hands stopped shaking. The silence felt earned, not empty tonight. By nightfall, the sink, their debts, their laughter, finally were theirs.